In this video, I talk about the top 5 tips that everyone should know before becoming a DJ. How's it going, everybody? It's DJ Hims here. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am talking about the top 5 tips that everybody should know before becoming a DJ. I don't want to waste nobody's time, so let's go ahead and dive into these tips. All right, guys, so tip number 1 is to don't become a DJ for the wrong reasons. Don't do it because it's cool, because you're gonna get a lot of girls. You have to do this for the right reason. You have to have a passion for it. Maybe you collect records, maybe you collect CDs, or you're always on YouTube keeping up with the latest hits, the latest bangers, the latest music. Like, you would know if you have a passion for music. Like me, when I was growing up, I was always intrigued by the DJ. When I went to a party or when I seen a DJ on TV, I was just like, wow. So I was just intrigued by the DJ. And then in my early teenage years, when I was like 12, 13, 14, I would grab a cassette tape, throw it in the boombox, and then I would just listen to the radio all day long. And when I heard my favorite songs, I'd hit record on that cassette tape, and I'd have a little cassette tape with all my favorite songs. So I knew I had a passion for music, and so that's why it's important, guys. And you will never quit. Once you really love music and you really have a passion for this, there's gonna be roadblocks. There's gonna be setbacks in your DJ career. But if you really have a passion for it, and if you really love it, those roadblocks, those setbacks, they're not gonna do shit to you. You're gonna be strong, you're gonna overcome it, and you're gonna keep going. I'm 28. I've been DJing since I was 16. And guys, it felt like I just started DJing, a couple years ago. And I love it. It's still, I feel like it's fresh. So you have to have a passion for it. Don't do it for the wrong reasons, or don't do it because, well, college didn't turn out good for me. I'm gonna go be a DJ now. Do it if you have a passion for music. Tip number 2, if you're a DJ, maybe you're a hobbyist, you do it for fun, but if you want to start making money, you should be practicing at least 6 months to a year consistently, 5 times a week minimum. That way you really know your skill, you really know your craft, and you really become a real DJ. You need to be consistently practicing so you can know, or so you can have those little aha moments. That's what really makes a DJ a real DJ, when he gains that experience and he starts gaining those aha moments. So yeah, if you guys want to start making money as a DJ, make sure you're practicing at least for 6 months, almost every day, as much as you can. Guys, so tip number 3 is very important. I'm gonna break it down into 3 subcategories, which is knowing your music, building crowd control skills, and knowing very good beat matching skills. So knowing your music is number 1. Knowing your music is like, if someone comes to request a song, oh yeah, I know that song, I got it. Boom. Or if you play a song that the crowd reacts to very well, you need to know in your head, okay, they're reacting to that song. Okay, I'm gonna play this song because I know that song goes great with that one, and it's gonna keep the energy going. Or you just have to know your music. If you're gonna go DJ, if you're normally a hip hop DJ and you're gonna go DJ at a top 40 or a Hispanic club, you have to at least have some knowledge of like, okay, these are the songs that I can play that night. You have to know your music. Next thing is building that crowd control skills. Building crowd control skills is like, if you have the dance floor packed and it's popping, and the bar is empty, you need to send people over to the bar, because that's how the bar or the club makes money in order to pay the DJ. So if you see the crowd, the dance floor is popping for like 20 minutes straight, you want to play something that's gonna slow down the vibe, not kill the dance floor, slow down the vibe just a little bit to send people over to the bar. And then maybe 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes after sending people over to the bar, you hype up the dance floor again, you throw some bangers, and you have the party going. That's building that crowd control skill. Next is learning how to beat match. Look, if you become a DJ and you never learn how to scratch, you never practice your juggles, you don't have no routines, no fancy tricks, if you learn just how to beat match, you'll be a phenomenal DJ. These 3 things are the minimum requirements to become a phenomenal DJ. Knowing your music, building that crowd control skills, and learning some solid beat matching skills. And guys, if you're liking these tips, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell icon. Especially if you guys are new and this is your first time watching this video, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I do pump out daily videos with DJ tips. Tip number 4 is to don't cheap out on everything. You know, I was trying to think earlier before I started recording. I was like, man, what's the things that I cheap out on? Because I normally don't cheap out on nothing, guys. I got a Pioneer controller, JBL speakers, I got my Apple laptop, and like the only things that I cheap out on is my speaker stands and my facade. But besides everything else, guys, it's high quality stuff. You know, the quote of you get what you pay for really kicks in the DJ world. You can't buy the entry level stuff and expect to be a professional DJ gigging every weekend and for that equipment to hang on. You know, you got to buy some really good solid equipment that's made for you to gig every single weekend. And number 5, guys, is to prepare yourself for cutthroat moments. Here's an example that, you know, I've experienced. So let's say today is Friday, and you know, let's say I'm scheduled to DJ tonight at 10 o'clock. You know, I'm getting ready, I'm preparing my music, I'm thinking like, okay, you know, tonight I'm gonna be DJing. And then around 7 o'clock, around 7 o'clock, you get a text saying, hey, you have the night off tonight. We're gonna test out a new DJ and see how the crowd reacts. Ouch. I know, guys. And this is something that it has happened to me. In my earlier DJ days, it barely happens to me now. But it has happened, so you need to prepare for those cutthroat moments. But that's pretty much it, guys. This wraps up the top 5 tips that everybody should know before becoming a DJ. If you guys liked this video, if you found it valuable, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, share this video with your DJ friends. And if you're a DJ out there that are stuck in your DJ career, you need some help, some advice, you really need some momentum, I have a special link in the description below. Click the link, send me the message. All I ask for is a donation, minimum of $1, and you guys can send whatever you like. And this is the Stay Smart movement. So this is probably the first time that I'm saying this in my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm creating the Stay Smart movement. You know, I had a lot of rookie mistakes in my earlier days as a DJ, and I just want to help the DJs out there to stay smart, you know, make some good decisions. This is a business, guys. Don't go into DJing thinking it's just fun and you're getting paid. It's a business. And club owners and club promoters, they know and they understand that DJs don't understand business, and they'll take advantage of you. So I want you guys to stay smart. And if you want to stay smart, just send me a message. All I ask for, again, is a donation. And I do have a Facebook group. It's Stay Smart DJs, where I'm gonna start posting all of my stuff on there and just grow this community and yeah, just help all of you guys out. So yeah, guys, this wraps up this video. And remember, always stay smart.